And the Lord said to Moshe, write this for a memorial in the book to return to the years of Yahushua, for that I will utterly blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under the heaven. And Moshe built an altar and called the name of it Adonai Nissi. The Lord is my banner. For he said, because the Lord has sworn by his throne that the Lord will have war with Amalek for generation to generation. When Yitro, the high priest of Midian, Moshe's father-in-law, heard of all that God had done for Moshe and for Israel, his people, and the Lord had brought Israel out of Mizraim, then Yitro, Moshe's father-in-law, took Zipporah, Moshe's wife, after he had sent her back, and her 2 sons, of whom the name of the one was Gershom, for he said, I have been an alien in a strange land, and the name of the other was Elazar, for the God of my father was my help and delivered me from the sword of Pharaoh and Israel. And Moshe's father-in-law came with his sons and his wife to Moshe into the wilderness, where he encamped as the mount of God. And he said to Moshe, thy father-in-law Yitro, I am come to thee, and thy wife and her 2 sons with her. And Moshe went out to meet his father-in-law, and bowed and kissed him, and they asked each other of their welfare, and they came into the tent, and Moshe told his father-in-law all that the Lord had done to Pharaoh and to Mizraim for the sake of Israel, and all the travail that had come upon them by the way. How the Lord had delivered them, and Yitro rejoiced for all the goodness that the Lord had done to Israel, whom he had delivered out of the land of Mizraim. And Yitro said, blessed be the Lord, who has delivered you out of the hand of Mizraim, and out of the hand of Pharaoh, and has delivered the people from under the hand of Mizraim. Now I know that the Lord is richer than all gods, for in this thing wherein they dwelt proudly, he was above them. And Yitro, Moshe, father-in-law, took a burnt offering and the sacrifice of God, and Aharon came, and all the members of Israel, to eat bread with Moshe's father-in-law before God. And it came to pass on the morrow that Moshe said to judge the people, and people stood by Moshe for the morning to the evening. Now when Moshe's father-in-law saw all that he did with the people, he said, what is this thing that thou dost for the people? Why dost thou sit alone, and all the people stand by thee from morning to evening? And Moshe said to his father-in-law, because the people come to me and they inquire of God. When they have a matter, they come to me, and I judge between one and another, and I do make them know the statutes of God and his Torah. And Moshe's father-in-law said to him, the thing that thou doest is not good. Thou wilt surely wear away, but both thou and this people that is with thee, for this thing is too heavy for thee. Thou art not able to perform it thyself alone. Hearken not to my voice, I will give thee counsel, and may God be with thee. Be thou with a link between the people and God, that thou mayest bring the case to God, and thou shalt teach them the ordinance of the Torah, and shalt thou show them the way in which they must walk, and the work that they must do. Moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men, such as fear God, men of truth, hating unjust gain. Place such over them to be rulers of thousands,